Muse from Intuitive Muse Tarot, and here is another tarot reading for you for the end of March, beginning of April, the next 2 weeks, let's say, from whenever you come across this reading. Keep in mind, these are general tarot readings, not personal tarot readings, so the energies may resonate with you entirely or just little bits of the reading or none at all. That every time I post, I've got more and more people coming into my readings, and I'm absolutely so grateful for everyone who listens to one of my readings, who likes, who shares, who subscribes to my channel. And for that, there is definitely a monthly prize for every sign that I post a free reading for 2 people. I'm still yet to catch up with February's reading. There's only 6 for me to do, so I can do that in a couple of days. However, I have been transitioning, going through a bit of a butterfly effect myself over the last couple of weeks and getting a few things organized into my new life. Been going through a lot of changes, and I guess there's a lot more to come. And I'll probably find out a little bit more about myself and what's going on when I get into the Taurus reading. But right now, Leo, this is for you. I've been super excited to do your reading. Spirit has asked me to do yours today. So let's see what's coming out. In my pre-meditations for your reading, Leo, I have been getting a fair bit of energy, like a juggling kind of energy. An energy where I'm trying to take care of 2 things at once, 2 people at once, 2 jobs at once, a job and a person, or 2 people is what I keep hearing in my mind a little bit more. And it's getting a little bit tiresome is what I keep feeling and hearing. So we're going to get into the Moonology cards to show us a little bit about past energy, present energy, potential future energies, and then we're going to confirm and clarify those energies with the tarot. Keep in mind again, Leo, this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, there's links in my banner on the main page of my YouTube channel to go to my website. However, if those full prices for my readings aren't in your financial budget and you do have a serious issue going on, touch base with me via my email and we'll talk about what we can do for you to get you the information and guidance that you may be able to take advantage of. Okay, Leo, let's see what we've got going on for you. Moonology. We just want to get into a quick clarification for past energies for Leo. Past energies, present energies, and future energy, potential immediate future energies. Past, present, and immediate future. Past, present, and immediate future for Leo. Leo. Past energies for Leo. Confirm past energies for Leo. Confirm past energies for Leo, please, Spirit. Confirm past energies for Leo. Thank you. Current energies for Leo. Current energies for Leo, please, Spirit. Thank you. And immediate future energies for Leo. Immediate future energies for Leo. Immediate future energies for Leo. Sorry, there's a card there that flipped over on the inside, guys. Let that go. Did it? Yep, there it is. I like that. You want one more? Sorry, I just had I gotta get one more. Moonology. Together, surrender for immediate future, one more for immediate future, one more for immediate future. Here we are, Leo. Don't let the pride get in your way. Oh, Leo, one moment. I need to take a sip. Okay. We've got lots of full moon energy going on here for present and future energies. This is intense, this is emotional, this is intuitive, this is strong. So strong emotions and strong energies going on currently and in your immediate future. Past energies here, Leo. So when I look into past energies, I like to look at them as more as very recent past energies. So this is how you can know if this reading is going to resonate for you current and immediate future. Stepping out of your comfort zone, North Node. there's a transition that you're going through at the moment, Leo, and it's so funny that I actually felt the need to bring up my transition in the beginning of this reading. You're going through a transition at the moment, Leo, or someone in your energy has been going through a transition in their current life, and this is requiring them or yourself to become a different person to who they currently are. A deep need to change core values and core systems that weren't serving them out of habit, core values and core systems that weren't serving them out of comfortability, so on, so forth. So Leo, either yourself or somebody that you're dealing with is very recently been going through a massive butterfly effect of their own and needing to have a realization who they were in the past and who they are needing to become now. You or the person that you're dealing with most and thinking and feeling about most. Current energies, a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, and be bold, make the first move, cardinal moon. Love those two cards coming out together. So a personal issue reaches resolution and be bold and make the first move. Either you again or the person most thinking about and most feeling about in this reading, there's been currently right now, you're probably feeling the energy too, Leo, is this kind of uncomfortability of stepping out of who you were and coming into who you want to be or who you feel like you need to be now. This transition from past to present. This is taking you into a place where your perceptions are opening up, your mindset's opening up, and with that you're able to step into a new area of thinking and a new area of feeling with this full moon energy coming on. And that also says to me a new energy of manifesting, of being able to bring into reality of what it is that you've been desiring for quite a while here, Leo. That's what I'm feeling strongly with those two cards, but we'll get to the tarot to really confirm the energy here. For your immediate future, these make so much sense that you're getting these two cards together. Surrender to the divine, full moon. We have a full moon coming up very, very soon. And don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Leo. It's a strong, coming into your north node. Coming into your north node. I don't know if you can see that well. Learning your core, at your core, you're Leo, you're lion. And who we were in our past life is our south node. Who we were, who we are, what we're comfortable with, what we already know, what we've already learnt is our south node. What it is we need to learn, what we need to surrender to this lifetime is our north node. And that sign you can find in your birth chart. And if you're not quite sure what your north and your south node signs are, touch base with me and I can help you. I can direct you to Cafe Astrology. You can put your details into a few different websites to get your birth chart. And we can get in touch together and we can talk about breaking that down in the full. So stepping out of your comfort zone, moving it out of your south node. So who you're comfortable with being and moving into your north node. Who it is you're here to learn to become. Who it is that where your passions and your drives are going to take you. That sort of energy is coming in now, currently. And as being the lion, being the king of the jungle, you are built with a lot of pride. You are built with a lot of ego, Leo. And that's not a bad thing, not necessarily a bad thing at all. That's what gets you through. That's what gets you past a lot of obstacles in life. The fact that you're able to lead and take charge and also know how to relax and party hard as well. So there's relaxing and there's partying, and then you've usually got a really good balance with that kind of pride. That kind of pride gives you the charisma to stand up on stage and be the life of the party, to talk in public arenas, to be popular in social platforms. You've got a lot of get up and go. That's what that pride gives you. People can't knock you down as easily emotionally when you've got a sense of pride that the Leo has. Now, with that sense of pride, that strength that gives you, that strength that it gives you to overcome a lot of hurdles in life, when we're looking at the don't let pride get in your way, a part of our lessons of a Leo this lifetime is learning when to have our pride as our strength and learning when to let our pride go as a strength. And there's coming an opportunity in the very near future where you're going to need to understand this balance. You're going to need to understand when it is to bring in your pride and to stand strong in your pride and your ego, or when to not stand strong in pride and your ego and to actually surrender to the divine and understand that what's happening is divinely guided. And coming into your North Node is all a part of that. The universe, spirit, God, your ancestors, they're going to bring in situations that will test you. And you're going to need to understand that that's what this is. This is a situation where the divine has control. This is universally guided for you, not to you. The situation, we'll look into it. And we're going to need to let down our pride in this circumstance for it to be for the best outcome, okay? So we're going to look into what this is, what sort of situation could potentially be where we're needing to let down that prideful wall and sort of like let the situation flow the way it needs to, rather than trying to take control of it to get the outcome that you desire. Because this is telling me, universe is telling me, release the need to control the situation and you'll get the outcome you desire. It's almost like a universal test. And I know, fuck tests, right? Like, I've had enough tests. I can hear some of you saying it. Don't click off. Trust me, there's something good here. We'll keep watching, because there's something good here. I promise. The energy's there. 100% the energy's here for good things. This is just to make sure that you don't miss out on the good things to come. Because when the divine's getting involved, surrender to the divine. This is a good thing, I promise. We're going to get the cards to tell us. Now, who do we want to use? Which energy is going to give us the right story? I always want to... my talkie. Okay, Leo's energy. Stepping out of your comfort zone. We won't get into confirming the past stuff because we already know what that is. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Be honest is what I'm getting with this. I take the jumpers, guys. I don't take the many flippers unless I feel really called to. This one's a jumper. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, so a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Be bold and make the first move. King of Swords, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, Page of Cups. So somebody needs to make an apology. Somebody needs to be, there's a masculine here who's going to require to be very honest in a situation. Honest, direct, diplomatic, but also definitely bringing in the truth into the situation and the recognition that's required for... I'm hearing the backstabbing of talk. So there's a lot of air energy here and a little bit of action energy. So what I'm feeling very strongly is that somebody's coming in with an apology and they're going to be speaking the truth. Leo, somebody, an air sign, strongly Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, are potentially coming in with an apology or a gift. I'm seeing more of an apology because of how they have stabbed you in the back, how you feel like they've stabbed you in the back, how you feel like you've been betrayed. It's almost as if you've been betrayed over and over and over again. I'm not quite sure how well you're going to be taking this apology. Now, when I look at the Moonology cards, a personal issue reaches resolution, be bold and make the first move. I feel like it's you that needs to step forward in your truth, Leo. If you're not dealing with a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, then it's you that needs to be bold and make the first move. It's you that needs to step forward with some truth and some honesty and give the recognition for the hurt and the pain that's happened in this situation and apologize. and just come forward with an honest apology, a genuine apology. The Six of Wands is really telling me you see now, like whoever this is that needs to come forward with the truth and apologize is saying to me that they see the truth now. They see what their actions and how that's hurt you and how that's actually stabbed you in the back. That sucks. Yeah. This apology has kind of left you at a crossroads, not sure where to go. There's communication. There's definitely a lot of communication going back and forth. You could be talking to them online. You could be talking to them over the internet somehow. I don't really feel like this is necessarily so much in person. I feel like this is more communication happening online. But you're confused. It's got you in a situation, Leo, where you're not really quite sure what to do with the truth, with this apology when it comes forward to you. It does bring in communication. It does bring forward a lot of back and forth communication regarding this situation that's leaving you in a confused frame of mind. But that's this back and forth communication is where this issue is being resolved. This apology coming forward, this truth and this honesty and this recognition for hurting you. Yes, it's a resolution, but for some reason it's confusing you, Leo. So for some reason you or your person are confused with this apology and they're not really quite sure what to do with it. And so there's going to be a lot of talking back and forth. Or you're currently in the energy right now of communicating about this apology, since this apology coming forward and the recognition of how I've said this hurt your feelings, or I know the actions that I took here with these other people, or I know getting other people involved into the situation. I'm hearing something about parties and social events and social gatherings. The way the way I didn't treat you the right way in those circumstances, I'm hearing. And how that made you feel. I didn't see then how that hurt you, but I can see now how that hurt you. I can see now I wasn't intentionally trying to hurt you, but I can see now how that was. This person also wants to come through with an apology because they now see you for you. They recognize you for someone who's been through so many emotional battles, Leo. They recognize you as somebody who, the truth that they're coming to speak is that they see your strength. They see that despite the amount of times friends, family, co-workers have all hurt you over and over again, and then they apologize, they hurt you, they apologize, they come through and you get confused and you're never sure what to do. It's like this person recognizes that. They recognize how forgiving you are. They recognize how them hurting you could also leave you in such a confused frame of mind. They understand how this has all happened, Leo, is what I'm feeling very strongly with that, and that's the resolution, this personal issue that comes to a resolution. But if you be bold and make the first move, I feel like it's you that needs to come forward with the honesty, you that needs to come forward with the recognition of, hey, you hurt me. This situation hurt me. Or, hey, I'm sorry I hurt you. I understand now how it was that I hurt you. It wasn't intentional. I didn't know that what the actions that I was taking were going to hurt you, but I can see now how they have, and I want to let you know that I'm aware and I'm sorry, and I just hope you can accept this apology. And whoever's the apology's being given to, they're sort of not quite sure how to take this right now. It's like they're in the current energy of not being quite sure how to take it, but they're wanting to communicate. They're communicating. There is back and forth communication with that energy, which is fantastic. And I just flipped over in that shuffle while I was communicating that with you is the Six of Swords, which is a moving on to calmer waters. It's actually somebody coming in to help you move on to calmer waters. It's like there's a woman and her children and the swords, so, the battle, the emotional battle, the physical battle, but more the emotional battle, the emotions and the trauma. We're getting on board. We know what's happened. We know the hurt. We know the pain. We know the suffering. And we're leaving it. We're moving on. We're going on to calmer times. We're going on to peaceful times. We're going on to calmer waters, and there's a man who comes in, or a younger man, or even somebody just a little bit younger than you that comes in to sort of assist the situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a man or a boy. This could be somebody who's very, very helpful and is able to facilitate an escape, I'm hearing in some cases, for those of you who are needing to escape being hurt so badly. Despite the apology, despite how much this person comes in with the truth and how much they see, how much they hurt you. For those Leos who are, this personal issue reaching resolution is more you getting your closure, is more about you being able to get the recognition that you feel like you deserve. To thank you for coming through with the truth. I actually really appreciate you apologizing and recognizing how it is that you hurt me. Now I can move on. How do I move on? I'm not quite sure. I don't know how to move forward right now, but my plans are to move somewhere other than in this moment where I am in this time right now. I want to move on to peace. I want to move on to calmer waters. Whether that's with this person or not, we'll have a look. There is an energy of not letting our pride get in the way and surrendering to the divine. So obviously the divine has a purpose for you, Leo, here coming up that we need to surrender to, and we're going to find out what that is, because wherever you are currently, you are moving away to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. You're in the energy of accepting an apology, or listening to the apology at least, and in the energy of thinking about this apology that's been given, and sort of waiting on, this apology that has come forward, I can tell you, is honest and it is truthful. The King of Swords is an honest communicator. So this information, this apology that you have had come to you is truthful, is honest, but yet still not quite sure what this means now. So there's back and forth communication about moving on to calmer waters, which is really cool. I like that. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Why did these two want to pop out? So the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords. Where's my pendulum? Here. Are these meant to be here? Or are they meant to be with immediate future or current? Immediate future or current energy? Current energy? Current energy. Current energy or future energy? Okay. So that says a little bit more. Three of Swords and the Page of Swords wanting to come out, moving on to calmer waters. I was talking about you moving on to calmer waters. A personal issue reaches resolution, so you're moving on to calmer waters as a result of the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords. You found out through spying, or spying's probably the wrong word to use. That sounds so nasty, doesn't it? It sounds like you've done something wrong. I don't mean it like that. Just through investigating, through looking into something as in depth. What you found broke your heart, and that's what you're trying to move away from. Apology taken. Thank you for the apology. Thanks for the recognition, but you've hurt me. You broke my heart. This is enough. Right now, your heart's broken, Leo. Right now, it's like you're keeping an eye on this person as well with the Page of Swords. They're keeping an eye on you. You're watching them. They're watching you. It's like this is a mixed energy, a joint energy. And it's almost as if the personal issue reaches resolution. Be bold and make the first move. With coming forward with this honesty and the recognition of, okay, I've hurt you, and I know my actions, how they've hurt you. I know how they've broken your heart. And I found out that it's almost as if your person found out that somebody else they were dealing with, Leo, was spying on them or looking into them, and they found out that person was spying on them, and that's hurt them as well as broken their heart. And it's not necessarily, somebody they were in love with romantically. I'm just saying that whoever this person was, they cared about, and it's hurt them a lot that this person would go as far as to keeping an eye on them this closely, sort of really looking into who they are, what they do, where they are, where they're going, where they're coming. And when they found out about this, they're like, almost felt like it was impossible to be able to move to calmer waters. There was a fear of being able to move forward to calmer waters because of when they looked into this person who in the past has hurt them. It's like, whoa, there's a lot of shit here to worry about. There's a lot of shit here I need to be protected from. There's a lot of stuff that's been with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords. I'm feeling stronger. They all come together. There was something that you found, or Leo, your person found something online that's absolutely broken their heart, ripped them apart is what I want to say. It's ripped them apart. That might be the words that they used, is rip them apart. Now they don't really know what to do with what they've found. That's the truth. They found out they were being spied on. This person was looking into them online, and that's like the last straw. And they're working out how to get out of this situation and into calmer waters. Or that's you, Leo. You found out through looking at a few things online that there was a lot of dishonesty, that your person was getting a lot of attention. And the truth is your person was getting a lot of attention and giving offers to, like romantic offers to other people. And now you're sort of left at a crossroads, not sure what to do. That's another story here as well. And the resolution for that issue is you getting the truth in the matter, is you getting, you know, through, you're going to get the truth in the matter through sort of spying, I guess. But I'm taking, like doing that research, looking online, having a little sneaky peek at Facebook, Instagram comments, those sorts of things. I don't know, this is kind of stuff that keeps the words that keep popping in my head. This is either how you found out this broke your heart and why you're trying to move on to calmer waters, because now you know that this person is deceptive. Now you know that this person isn't right for you. Now you know that this person is just going to continuously stab you in the back over and over again, Leo. So you're like, yep, okay, I can move on. And which is why in the immediate future you're having to surrender to the divine, and you're not letting pride get in your way, or you're trying not to, well, the card's saying don't let pride get in your way. Fuck these people. To be quite blunt, the ones that have hurt you, the ones that have stabbed you in the back, the best revenge is your success. The best revenge is your happiness. Promise you. They're going to make their comments. They're going to say all certain things. It doesn't affect you because it's not your story anymore. You're not a part of their life. You're not a part of their story. You've been divinely protected and removed from them so you can go on to calmer waters where you belong. Apologies aside, the truth is this person broke your heart. The truth is you broke their heart. However this resonates with you, I could be speaking to a Leo cross-watcher, Leo. There could be some Leo cross-watchers here. So there could be somebody watching to see where you're at, where your head's at. And I'm tapping into their energy. Keep in mind, I tap into the energy, so this could be yours, this could be theirs, this could be somebody in your energy field that's strongly in your energy. Okay, so surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay, I want to use a different deck. No, use this one and double confirm. Okay, thank you. Sorry. We have our conversations out loud sometimes. Okay, don't let pride get in your way and surrender to the divine. What do we need to know here, Spirit? Don't let pride get in your way and surrender to the divine. Don't let pride get in the way and surrender to the divine. Don't let pride get in the way and surrender to the divine. Don't let pride get in the way and surrender to the divine. Oh. Don't let pride get in your way and surrender to the divine. Okay, I really want to take those, but if they need to jump out. If I feel really called to take them, they need to jump out. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Thank you. Ah, I know there's two more down there. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yes, I saw those two earlier, so they do want to keep coming out. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Surrender to the divine. Don't let pride get in your way. Two of Cups. Page of Wands wanted to keep coming out. Keep seeing that one flip over. The Empress and the Nine of Swords. Whoa. Leo. Oh. Page Pentacles here. I gotta check a few things real quick. Nine of Swords, upright or reverse? Upright or reverse? Empress, upright or reverse? It's not meant for this reading. Page of Wands, upright or reverse? Upright. Eight of Pentacles, upright or reverse? And Two of Cups, upright or reverse? Okay, so Leo, this is beautiful. And there's many reasons why this is beautiful. Let me get more comfortable. Okay. I need to get a better table and bench space and chair, all that jazz. Anyway, Leo, don't let pride get in your way. Surrender to the divine. Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords. I want to say get out of your head, Leo. And I know that's hard to hear, but it's like in the immediate future, you're going to need to get out of your head. You're going to need to release that pride in this in a situation and let the divine take control. No, just know that the results turn in your favor should you show patience, should you show the ability to step into an uncomfortable part of life, which is not having full control, is not having full control of the situation and being able to let spirit, being able to let the divine, being able to let everybody who you rely upon emotionally, spiritually, God, Jesus, whoever it is that you speak to and ask to, that you pray to, trust that divine order has what you need and what you want coming for you. You just need to let down that pride and not let your pride get in the way in the upcoming, very almost immediate future, because you've got the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful connection. This is a beautiful, not only is that a friendship, but it's a divinely guided connection. This is somebody who teaches you, somebody who brings out your soul purpose. And it will make you anxious. You will be having sleepless nights because you're needing to release the element of control, the element of being in the lead of this, of being in charge of the decisions, being in charge of the circumstance, being in charge of the relationships, because there is somebody coming in with the Page of Wands in the immediate future with somebody probably, this is a younger masculine energy, somebody who, Eight of Pentacles, that you've worked with or you work with, or somebody who you've put a lot of time and effort into. Leo, this is somebody who you've got passion with, right? And there's messages coming in. There is communication coming to you. And it's not like the Page of Swords or something. It's not like someone's coming in, telling you the truth and then going away. This is the Page of Wands. This is someone physically coming towards you with information, with communication, that somebody with passion, somebody with drive, somebody with a fire in their belly, in a younger kind of energy, wanting to communicate with you. Let's work on this. Eight of Pentacles, let's work together. But you're going to have to release your pride. There's a situation, there's a loving, divine, beautiful connection coming in for you. That the divine, that spirit, that God, that the universe wants you to have. They want to bless you with this beautiful, loving connection, Leo. But you're going to have to work on yourself. This relationship will require both of you to work on yourselves in order for this connection to work. Both of you to let down your pride in order for this connection to survive. Because this is a beautiful connection. But beautiful connections are designed to teach us so we learn, evolve, and grow. And together you can bring so many beautiful things to light. This could be a powerful connection. Should you both surrender to the divine? Should you both surrender to this connection, whoever this is coming in, new, old, whoever it is, they want to work with you. This is the Two of Cups is somebody who wants to work with you. This could be a friendship in business. This could be a lover. But you're just needing to release your pride. Let that go for a minute. Get out of your head. Release the anxiety of the situation. Release the what ifs of what's going to happen next week, next month, next year. Release the need to have tomorrow today is what I really keep hearing strongly. Release the need to have tomorrow today. And allow the passion to come in. Allow the creativity to come in. Allow the younger energy to come in. And work together. This person who may be a bit younger than you, Gemini, definitely wants to come in and work with you. This is immediate future. This is about surrendering to the divine and just, being, it's almost as if this connection it helps you realize why you needed to come to the truth of this person. You needed the truth of this connection in the current moment. And which is why you're going to need to let down some pride and ego, because this is still hurting. This situation from the past is affecting your decision making in the very immediate future, and it could almost block this beautiful connection coming towards you because of what's happened here. How this person's broken your heart, how the truth of the situation has left you like, what the fuck? Who was I dating? What the? Holy crap. They were doing this and they were talking to Hammy. What the fuck? So it's almost very difficult to be able to see somebody new coming in and being like, wow, you're beautiful, you're honest, I can trust you, I can trust this is a beautiful divine connection. Of course that's going to be difficult to feel when you're currently right now going through heartbreak. Somebody's stabbing you in the back like that. Fuck, this is enough. Like, you've been stabbed in the back enough. Allow the beautiful stuff to come in. Allow the anxiety to subside with the past. I know this is current energies for you, but if you realize what's coming in next, this beautiful energy that's going to require that release of pride. Yes, this hurt. Yes, this is hurting, but there's something in here that we learned, right? And it's that need to control things to a certain degree. If we release that need to control, and I know sometimes that's hard to hear, I'm Taurus, and I've got a very strong need to control things as well. And it's a process. It's definitely a massive process, letting go of, especially when you've been hurt so much. Survival mode brings in that need to control situations so you know it's going to be okay. It doesn't make you a bad person. Leo, you're a good person. You're still a good person. It makes you somebody who's surviving. It makes you somebody who's been through enough. And so you put up barriers and you put up walls and you put up protections so you don't get hurt again. So nobody can break through those walls again. So nobody can make you this vulnerable again. But we leave that, right? We leave that in the past. We let that go and we say hello to the beautiful divine connections that are coming in, because it's coming in. And it's good. So Leo, if you would like a personal reading, if you want to get into a little bit deeper, most certainly touch base with me for a personal reading. You can email me at wisebodyandmind@gmail.com, or you can find me via the link in the banner up the top of my description page or main page, where you can find the link to my website for my readings. Bless you, Leo. If you need any help with this anxiety, with this frame of mind that you're getting into in the immediate future, to help you get past this, the truth that come to light, to help you get through this, definitely come and get a personal reading. More tailored to you and your situation, because there's a lot. Thank you, Leo. Bye.